Hi there, and welcome to my new Under the Desk series, which will be a virtual filming viewing experience adapted to the lockdown. So if you're hiding under your desk in this time of absurdity, you can come join me for a little bit of relief and run through the film section of my portfolio. To start off this online viewing series, I would like to start with my first ever short film piece. Although it's not the slickest bit of work, but don't expect that to change because it's not really my style. It's a nice starting point to see how my ideas have moved on since my foundation year, which is now about 2.5 years ago. This piece is all about cleansing vanity, removing your exterior fictional, exaggerated or altered identity that we tend to display in the world, which is ever more relevant in such a digital era. In this way, this is the first I really connected with my context on an intimate level and explored using my own body and experience in my work, which is something that I really want to push forward in my current work. And so if you keep an eye on my Instagram, you'll see that hopefully in the next few pieces that I put up. I believe that you should practice what you preach in your art, so that you kind of depict. It's great to depict a belief or idea, but to truly immerse yourself and your body into your conversation, you are trying to create a world. You're kind of putting yourself into this conversation, which I think strengthens this relationship between artist, art, and audience, where the artist and art kind of become one. This animation over the top of the piece was more of an experimental idea, and ironically, it covers more of the body rather than actually removing that which is hiding the true form. So, in a sense, this piece kind of doesn't really work. I think with the white animation, I was aiming for a symbol of purity, which isn't really in my beliefs or even in my art anymore at all. So, yeah, I'm not sure. It's a bit cliche. In a way, this work almost unintentionally serves as a precursor to my more current themes, which are to do with removing bodily ego and displaying exactly what we are, which is just bodies moving around in a meaningless world. We're just purposeless meat, ultimately. The sound of water is paired over with the visuals to further signify the idea of cleansing, which again is horrifically cliche. It's funny how it doesn't take long for you to look back on your art to realise it was a bit shit. So that's interesting. But whilst I spoke about kind of cleansing this vanity, this piece kind of comes across as quite exhibitionist, especially in film, which is really meant to be viewed and kind of all-consuming. It kind of lacks that sense of raw energy, which I think would have been translated better as a bit of a performance piece, or maybe it just shouldn't have happened at all. I don't know. However, it's kind of nice to see like a development in your ideas of work, going from being extremely unsure of your interests and really of yourself as an artist to becoming a little bit more stable in your sense of exploration and really knowing what you want from your work, or having the balls to kind of experiment more vigorously. So that's kind of it for this piece. Again, excuse how kind of awful it is, but it is my first piece, and like I say, it's only a starting point, and we'll see lots of other things coming up in the following weeks. Join me next Tuesday, the 19th, same time, roughly, I think. Don't forget to catch these and all my other work, because I don't just do film, on my Instagram, my YouTube, and my website, which is linked in my Instagram description. So yeah, we'll see you then, and thank you very much. Enjoy.